We have 45 minutes left, and the roller coaster is only just getting to the very tippity top of that first big dip, so we're excited. You've got a lot of wonderful things coming up, including our brand new, first time on air, the debut of our turquoise flower ring. Priced $159.98. We also have some earrings that marry back to it that are $129.98. They were made together, as it were, to go together, and they are fabulous. A floral theme to this one, Jennifer, a nice, refreshing kind of change of pace with the collection.
I love this because just looking at the flower, I mean, it reminds me of spring, you know, when everything is new and fresh. And also when you go out into the desert, you look at the cactus plants, they're blooming flowers that are like this. The artisan here is Raymond Yazzie. And flowers to the Navajo people remind you of the beauty of Mother Earth. And a lot of artists use flowers or leaves in their work to give thanks to Mother Earth. Raymond also likes to use flowers in his artwork to represent the women in his life, his wife, daughters, and granddaughters. The stone is a high-grade Kingman Turquoise.
And you can see that right there. Like, look at the side profile. Look at the depth of silver that you've got. And again, look at that beautiful textured detailing surrounding each and every one of those gorgeous pear shapes. So they're 7 by 5 millimeters. You've also got some oval, obviously the oval in the center right there. This is a beautiful look, a blooming flower, as it were, that has every bit of detail. We talked a little bit about the oxidization earlier. There's depth, there's the perception of depth with this, because if you look as Amanda wears it, you can see deep down in between each of all the turquoises, right? So it really brings it to life. We have sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I like the shoulder design on this as well. And I think this may be more so than many rings, Jennifer, is very universal. This feels like, I was gonna say mainstream, and I mean that in a positive way. This feels like it's a ring that would appeal to any lady of any age. Mm-hmm.
Right, how would they call it? The boho chic look?
Yes, yes.
I've seen a lot more of young women out here, teenagers, they'd be in plus, you know, office people wearing turquoise and, you know, the naja necklaces and a little bit of the Southwestern flair. Now they're wearing a lot of the big hats with the native designs, or either turquoise, you know, any type of turquoise design that is in it. And so it's good to see that, you know, and it's not just a Native American design, it's a design for everyone, you know, that we can share in.
Well, that is your ring. If you would like to order the earrings, they are available as well. The earrings are under item number